Okay, guys. Star Wars fun facts.
Fun facts?
Yeah, you know, the new movie's coming out, and also the new game is coming out, Star Wars Battlefront, and I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. So while we go over these facts, we're going to watch some footage from Star Wars Battlefront. The first one, I think, is really interesting. Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Sir Alec Guinness, he didn't want to be in the movie.
This one.
He didn't like Star Wars.
The first one.
The first one he didn't like.
Sir Alec was the guy that played
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. I didn't know he was a thing. I never knew his name.
I didn't know he was still alive.
So
he's not.
Oh, then that's why he
could
can't
he
be
be
in the
that?
He was
movie.
made in the damn 70s.
Is he just going to be the glowing Jedi again?
Well,
that's the thing. Let me get to
talk
that.
to
I
him?
should probably tell you about that. So he had a testy history with the Star Wars movie itself.
That's
to
weird.
begin with. It's like sign on for it and then, you know, have problems. You know, maybe he didn't look at the script, but after the first movie was done, when it came to Empire Strikes Back, he said, no, I'm not going to be in the movie. But Lucas and the other producers convinced him, hey, just be in the movie. But he made
I wonder how.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting to that. They made...
You ever want to see your daughter again? You'll be in the movie. See?
what else has he done,
yes,
though?
sir, Mr. Lucas.
Like, what else is he known
Like
for?
bridge over the, or what is it, the river? Yeah,
But he's
whatever.
a British dude. They probably just does
And
things.
Other
a lot of
things.
shit.
He was a butler in a comedy whodunit movie I watched one time.
Okay, that's great.
But he had really strict rules when it came to filming Empire Strikes Back. He only wanted to work one day, which he did.
Yeah.
So all the glowing Jedi stuff, they got in one day, and it was from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Wow.
What a diva.
And not only that,
How much did he get paid?
so for 4.5 hours of work, he got 1/4% of the movie's total gross.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Holy.
And this is what he complains about.
He called Star Wars fairy tale rubbish.
Okay.
Star Wars is just fairy tale
So
rubbish.
basically, like, he was a Neebs.
Yeah.
Like, anything he didn't like, he was really over-opinionated
Told
about.
people
and
how to live their lives
Saying,
and-
like, I'll do it, but you're
Yeah.
giving me 1/4 of the gross, which I could
Yeah.
see you doing, man.
He might be onto something.
Next fact, Han Solo was supposed to die.
Oh.
He wasn't
In the first
supposed-
one?
In the second one.
Oh.
He wasn't supposed to survive the carbonite freezing.
But he was so loved.
I think George Lucas and the other producer, Kasdan, they kind of had a little kerfuffle about that character. Kasdan agreed and didn't want Solo to survive the carbonite freeze in order to signal the audience that anyone else in the movie could be next. So Kasdan was like, hey, House of Cards here.
Yeah.
No matter how loved you are, you could be gone.
Yeah,
You
but
can be pushed in front of a subway.
keeping him was the right move. Because
Yeah.
look at this latest trailer where it's the most powerful part of the trailer.
I know.
He's going to die in
I
this
know.
movie, I bet.
Don't
Whatever.
say that. I see it too, but
Who's going to die? Han
Solo.
Solo, the Harrison Ford character.
Now,
I hope he does.
now, did Harrison want to do these movies?
Of course he did.
Oh, now?
no.
He didn't, did he?
Of course he did.
He's all
It's
grumpy.
open
He's
one all
grumpy.
over again.
Open one?
Open.
Obi.
You said open one.
It's open one all over again.
Open one. Lucas ultimately vetoed the idea because he wanted an uplifting ending for the trilogy with all the main characters making it out alive.
Lame.
Next fact. Battle of Endor may have actually gotten rid
Battle
of...
of Endor?
Battle of Endor.
Yeah, the one with the teddy bears.
Yeah,
Stormtroopers versus
you
teddy
just
bears.
mentioned Yub Yub,
Yub
right?
Yub.
Yeah.
We were
Yub
singing.
Yub might have gone away because that battle was originally supposed to take place on the Wookiee planet of Kashyyyk.
Which is all up in the trees as well, but bigger trees and all that shit.
So
Bigger
instead
trees.
of teddy bears, it would have been more Wookiees. God, that would have been badass.
Yeah. And George Lucas, actually, the reason why he chose to have
Teddy
the
bears?
Ewoks, the teddy bears with, he wanted to show uncivilized culture rise up against machines.
Couldn't he could have done that with the Wookiees, though.
No,
Or
the
are the
Wookiees-
Wookiees
they're more
The
advanced?
civilized.
Wookiees can co-pilot a Millennium Falcon.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true. That's
and
true.
shoot lasers.
Well, you know.
Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah, all right, there you go.
He's like, no,
Yeah.
no.
That's
Wookiee
right.
Ewoks throw rocks.
all right. I'll give it to you, Thick.
This is bonus fact. The word Endor, the home planet of the Ewoks, is the word for Middle Earth in one of the Elvish tongues in the J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings
nerd.
mythology.
Wow,
I see it. He's
Absolutely.
looking at
You
me
know
like,
that.
yeah.
That's why I was writing
I
that
didn't know
down.
that.
No, you
I'm gonna
don't know
add that
this.
to my
No, I didn't know that.
repertoire.
You should have known that.
The next fact, I'm glad didn't happen. A young Han Solo was supposed to show up in Revenge of the Sith.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen either.
Yeah, it was gonna be like a 10-year-old Han Solo, and he's being raised by Chewbacca.
I would have liked it, and it should have been Shia LaBeouf.
Oh God!
Yeah. That's probably who they wanted originally. Yeah.
When you said that, that hurt my soul. Next fact: the movie's iconic opening crawl was created with practical effects. So the opening crawl for the original movie was done practically by carefully placing
Words in space.
No.
Yeah.
What?
And then like
they
camera
took a
by.
satellite
Are you gonna
up.
let me finish?
You said it was practical.
That's not practical. 2 foot wide die-cut yellow letters over a 6 foot long black paper background with a camera making a slow pass over them to mimic a crawl.
Wow.
In total, it took 3 hours to shoot. How quickly could we do that now in After
Oh,
Effects?
God.
Let me tell you,
So,
that
yeah, 10 minutes.
that is a very fun, interesting fact.
I like
Some-
that you like that.
yeah,
some
I mean,
people
everyone
don't-
knows that crawl. I mean, that's interesting.
Some people don't know what practical is when it comes to,
No, that was.
I'm just saying.
Some people think it's going up into space and putting letters into space.
Right.
That might be, yeah.
Yeah. Next fun fact. Luke and Leia swing across the Death Star chasm.
What did he just say?
Luke and Leia.
Luke and Leia swing across the
I thought
Death
you were
Star.
like singing some kind of.
Luke and Leia, Ticopia. No, yeah.
Right.
A Luke Leia?
Some kind of Hawaiian song.
Han Solo.
So wait, say that sentence again.
Luke and Leia.
And
then-
Luke and Leia swing across the Death Star chasm.
Luke and Leia swing across the death.
A Chewbacca.
Death Star chasm.
Yes.
A Han Solo.
I think we just found an Easter egg. All of Star Wars is Hawaiian. Chewbacca,
Yeah.
Luke and Leia,
Who knew
That's
that? Luke and Leia.
Death Star?
Jar Jar. Anyway, their swing across the Death Star chasm was real. They couldn't afford stuntmen. So they're like,
Oh, so it's
hey,
the actual
Mark
actors.
Hamill, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
What was at the bottom? Water?
Alligators.
Nothing.
Ground.
Like Pitfall.
Nothing. It was the bottom was
net.
a painting.
It was a painting. They
It was a
They
painting.
swung 2 feet above the ground, above a painting.
I don't know
Right.
how.
Right.
It
Why
doesn't
would-
say how high it was.
You shouldn't
oh wait,
need a
yes,
stunt
How
person
high was
for
it?
that.
it was. They do say it was 30 feet above the studio floor.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's
In one
important
take.
knowledge.
All right, next fact. Hoth is in Norway.
I'm not going there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hoth is the snowy planet.
Yeah.
I
But
know that.
Here's the
I know-
thing.
I know when-
Yeah, but here's the interesting thing about it. During the production of Empire Strikes Back, the worst storm in 50 years hit the region. So they had a big delay in shooting, and they had like minus 20-degree weather. Couldn't get any of the crew out there. So a lot of the scenes were filmed right outside the hotel.
No,
And-
they were inside the hotel.
They were inside the hotel.
shooting outside.
Shooting
the hotel.
outside.
And
Yeah.
all the crew slept inside wontons.
You mean
You know-
tauntauns?
Sure.
Remember that joke from the stream?
Which one?
What's the temperature of a tauntaun?
Lukewarm. Star Wars jokes. The last fact is Yoda originally had a first name.
It was Bill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was
Joseph.
Was it Master?
Joseph Yoda.
So, in early drafts of the screenplay, Yoda's name was originally Buffy,
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
and
Well-
then and eventually it was changed to the full name of Minch Yoda.
Minch?
Minch Yoda.
That name's okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
Mitch
that.
Yoda's
I
fine.
like Minch. That's
Yeah.
a good
Buffy.
name.
So Buffy was just a joke from the beginning.
Yeah, that
Well,
sounds
yeah,
weird.
but
I think
Buffy.
Lilu would have been a good name for
Lilu.
Yoda
Like
too.
a hoolie.
Gizmo.
Stitch and
Aluka-Layla?
Makaleke.
what's that movie?
Lilu?
Lilu? Is Stitch and
Lilu.
Lilu? Yeah.
All right, so is that it?
Yeah, that was he originally. Like, could you imagine now if Luke had to go to Dagobah to see Buffy?
Well, Buffy the
Oh, yeah, I could
Vampire
just
Slayer would have
imagine.
never happened.
It would have been Yoda the Vampire Slayer. We could
All right,
go
this
on
is
for
great.
days.
Great fun facts.
From what I understand, like when they were shooting the first movie, the entire cast thought it was going to be garbage.
Yeah, the
Because it
studios,
was like,
theaters didn't want it in there either. They said no.
Really?
we do not want this in there.
yeah, if you want to see something interesting, look up. You can watch this. It's Star Wars without John Williams music. It's a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. And
It is
look
a
at
piece of shit.
a bunch of the stuff they cut out, scenes they cut out,
Yeah.
were shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's why
so
So
cut
they
them out.
they cut it very well
You
for
could
what
see
they
this?
had. Yes.
You can look
Okay.
this up.
No, meaning like you can watch scenes
they
that
cut,
were cut.
they cut out. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yep. And you
That'd
can
be fun
see
to talk
it would've
about.
been-
Thick.
Okay, guys, so that's our fun facts for Star Wars. Looking forward to the new movies and to Star Wars Battlefront.
Game play time.
Bing.
That's how you.
What?
Well, you lost steam?
Those were some fun facts though.
Thanks.
Some-
Oh,
And I actually am going to go see the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't everybody?
Well, I don't give a
It's
shit
like a
about
cultural fucking event. Like
Yeah,
everyone
it's
has to go
against
see
the law
this
not
film.
to.
Well, then there you go.
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna play it.
Better not suck.
Outside of food, I gave you